a huge factor in doubles because, it might be harder to pull off in singles. You might have to net a much more difficult read. But in the doubles metagame, if your partner's doing some work, you're good to go. But, he pulled off some of those finishing touches. I didn't see it coming a mile away.
Yeah, honestly, I just saw Villager or Renai just throwing anything out. He's like, here, I'll throw a pellet, I'll throw a slingshot, anything. And Cloud was always right behind him. Komonokiri was always right behind him, waiting to do the finishing touch at any point. I think that was a very smart double strategy. Sometimes in doubles, you have to go for what gets the quickest KO.
Oh, you know what?
Combo.
And I'm slowly learning this myself. I'm thinking, you know what? It's not so much about style. It's about how to eat those stocks. That's really what it's about.
I agree. And right now, it looks like we have Esam, who's coming from losers. He lost to, I believe, a player named either Teb. Yes.
Teb, a Mario main from NorCal.
Very interesting. A lot of people are shocked to hear about that. But right now, it looks like he's going against Rin. This is the Japanese Wii Fit trainer player that took False out in winners and losers of this tournament.
I really feel like Rin is the true definition of the wild card. He is... obviously, he's a well-known player where he comes from, but more importantly, he's using a character that is substantially obscure. He's using a character that, honestly, I wouldn't even begin to understand how to combat. It's just no one uses Wii Fit Trainer.
Very true. But we're going to see what makes Wii Fit Trainer keep getting top 32 at all these nationals, just like Evo. Oh my goodness, Esam! That's one thing about him. He's always jumping off the stage. I don't think Esam likes the stage.
You know what? I completely agree. I don't think he feels like the stage is a necessary part of the game.
There it goes again.
There it is again.
Always looking for that stage spike.
Wow. Cleared out of stock very early.
Off the bat, Esam getting an early KO, less than 20 seconds. Or I can see why Florida likes 3 stocks.
That's a good point. But you know what? I'm thinking that Esam did a little study, and the reason I say that is because I've done a study of my own, and Rin is so patient, and he tries to get an early lead, and he stays away much of the time. And I didn't think Esam wanted to deal with that.
Oh yeah, Esam, it doesn't matter who you are, what character you are, Esam will always find a way to get in. Oh, you're
Absolutely.
You're trying to run away? You're Komonokiri playing Sonic? That's nice. He'll always approach you and somehow get in your face. Pikachu does have a very fast run speed, but it seems like he's having trouble dealing with Rin on the edge right now.
And I think that's what it is. I think Rin was probably just maybe surprised at first to see that level of aggressive play from Esam, but I think, perhaps in round 2, or match 2 rather, we might see a much more difficult wall to penetrate on Rin's half.
Oh, true. I can see that happening. It's just looking really tough for him. That's I know Wii Fit Trainer likes to play on the ledge, but Esam loves to play off the ledge. And to get on the ledge, you have to go off the ledge. And that's Esam's
This is true.
favorite spot. So, ooh, that was such a beautiful, perfect pivot F smash.
That was very good, very good. And, of course, he was able to spot dodge that and wasn't able to really capitalize on a good punish there.
Oh, you know Esam's going to the stage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mercy. Oh, okay.
Like, I'm wondering if Esam, like, is this his secondary character? It almost seems like he's been playing against Wii Fit Trainer every day of his life.
Clearly, I'm going to eat my own words here because everybody's apparently, or Esam's apparently a Wii Fit counter here. Right on the verge of me saying that nobody knows how to combat this character. Now, you mentioned Evo, and you are absolutely correct. I think we had a Wii Fit in top 25. However, was that not with customs?
Oh, yes, it was with customs.
So, yes, and so I feel like, obviously, customs is a completely different meta, and if you talk to Wii Fit trainers in general, I feel like the consensus is she was substantially better with customs.
I can agree, but there's a lot of Wii Fit trainers doing things now, even without customs.
Is that right?
Numbers did beat Vinny.
Oh, this is true.
And we do have Rin right now. Look, maybe Wii Fit Trainer is a good counter for Sheik. Not a counter, but maybe it's not so bad against Sheik as people may think.
Yeah, and I can definitely agree with that. I think a Wii Fit might have a lot of trouble against smaller, faster characters, just in the sense that they're able to just get in on her, and I'm not sure how close. Obviously, her tilt game is pretty good, and so is her jab, but how close she wants players to be. Like, my gosh, yeah. Consistent teching to stay alive. This is a fight for dear life at this point.
Esam has Rin teching pretty much every 5 seconds at this point.
Yeah, and it's really interesting about Esam. I'm not sure how Esam views the Pikachu versus Mario matchup, because when he played Teb, I just took a gander over for one moment, and I saw a Yoshi.
Really?
So Esam pulled out his Yoshi.
Oh, wow. That's very shocking to see. I know Esam does have a very high-level Yoshi. Shot
Oh,
with a nice little F
very
smash
good read. Very good read.
off the ledge. That's one thing you have to watch out for. If you're going to air dodge on the stage, you have to be really safe. Esam's always looking for the F smash, especially if you land right at the ledge, right above the ledge.
Absolutely, and you know that's one of oh wow,
sniper shot.
very good, very good. And you know, talking about F smash, wow,
Volleyball.
very good control and awareness of the ball. Esam has consistently used it to his advantage.
Oh my goodness. Just when you think his aerial attacks are done, he throws out another one and another
Absolutely, he is absolutely relentless when he is not on the stage.
Yeah. And that's one thing about Pikachu. He does have a fast run speed, but people have to keep in mind his up B can also send him across the stage extremely
Oh
quick.
my gosh, this counterplay is absolutely phenomenal.
And I'm sure a lot of people are sitting there seeing him go way off stage like, oh man, is Esam going to KO himself? And he never does.
Oh yeah, I know. He goes to the brink of destruction, and he comes back as if nothing ever happened.
Very true. It looks like Rin's having a lot of trouble dealing with that
Oh.
B.
And you know, the funny thing, you mentioned the F smash. It's one of Pikachu's. He doesn't have a lot of viable kill options, and so you mentioned that he fishes for F smash a lot off of the as he's doing now. And I think the really interesting thing is you can really condition with it because it's actually harder than it looks to punish it.
Oh yeah, it looks like there's a lot of lag, but it's actually very minuscule. It's not too long.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, there's another tech.
Rin is beautiful at teching. I know teching's easier in this game than it was in the past one, but he's.
But still, it requires a good measure of timing, and clearly he has it.
Oh, but can he get back on the stage? Let's find out.
Oh
Wow.
my God. Esam literally, he has absolutely no regard for the stage. He does not need it.
And
Oh,
that could have been it.
That could have been it. Just
I'm-
one split second.
Yeah, I'm shocked it actually missed because his invincibility was gone after he stayed on the ledge so long.
Yeah, you know what? And that's really interesting. But when you hit Z, it seems like for some sheer moment there, you can still get away
Yeah.
from an attack.
I have noticed that, and they think it's done.
Oh no, it's
Top
not done.
32?
It's top 32.
Best of 5.
It's best of 5.
Yeah,
Best
I
of
don't think
5.
they know. Oh, okay, so they're going to sit right back down. Very interesting. He's like, well.
Yeah, no, I guess not. You know, easy come, easy go, right?
Yeah, very true. Rin is smiling, looking happy. That's one thing I like about the Japanese players. They're really calm and chill. Maybe he's smiling because he realizes it's a best of 5.
Yeah, there you go. It could be a little insidious smile there. He's like, you know, I've got this.
He's like, oh,
Gonna make a comeback here.
3-2.
You know, how familiar are you with Wii Fit Trainer's weight class? Where exactly is she?
She's definitely a little bit on the heavier side, if I recall.
And that's exactly what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking the weight, along with Pikachu's kit, is just a very difficult for Wii Fit to counter that. It's really hard.
Yeah, she's really easy to combo too, especially due to how tall she is.
Yes, her height is not going into her favor in this matchup.
Oh my goodness, impossible to punish that back air when he does it. It falls right off.
Yes, he did not allow a punish there, just like what you said. He just fell right off the stage there. And, of course, the fall speed of Pikachu, the fastball, the up B, it's just so much.
And that's one thing that Wii Fit Trainer has trouble with against short characters. It's hard to grab them. Pikachu in general is already hard to grab. When he does spare, he almost goes invisible on the ground. Like, you can't grab him with a lot of characters.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, you know, he could just crouch, and there goes like 75% of your arsenal. That's what it feels like.
And there goes an F smash again. Rin
There it is.
continuously is doing regular get up or get up attack. He needs to either roll on, jump on. Definitely a different option.
Yeah, we're not seeing full hop mix-ups off of the ledge, and you know, maybe he's afraid that Pikachu will catch him with an aerial, which is quite possible. But it seems like Esam's been consistent in catching him without an aerial.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm still shocked that Rin is deciding to play off stage against Esam. This is where he's been dominating the last 2 matches, including this one.
And you know, I think that once again, I'm just going to kind of revert back to what I said earlier. Esam, he either clearly, oh my gosh,
Oh my goodness.
phenomenal.
Maybe I'll take it back. Maybe Rin knows what
Maybe
he's
that's what
doing
he's been
on stage.
fishing for the entire time. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? This is just so back and forth sometimes. You never know.
She can lift a lot of weight, so I don't know if she can
Yeah, there you go. She has no problem doing pull-ups off the ledge. Maybe he's just trying to display his upper arm strength. But you know what I was kind of alluding to was the fact that Esam either one clearly understands this matchup, or he did a little bit of study. He knows that he is not going to give her any space. She's consistently trying to wall him out with the ball, and I think that he's not going to let that happen.
Yeah, it's not working at all due to the fact that anytime she tries to run away,
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Very good read. He waited for the air dodge and got him.
Oh my goodness. ESAM is the master win for the air dodge.
Yeah, he absolutely is. It's almost like I'm not going to get hit, but I'm going to get hit. You almost know.
Well, good stuff to ESAM taking that 3-0. Remember, guys, he is in the loser's bracket, so he's going to have to do a lot to make it back to possibly top 8, where he'll be able to take a break. But for the people in winners, I believe they just have to win 2 matches to make it to top 8. That's incredible. Just 2.
2 matches, but you know what?